Hello everyone, I'm Ian and I'm from Norway. Well, in this lesson, we are going to learn how to introduce yourself. Well, in order to introduce yourself well and properly, you have to know several expressions or even phrases that might help you to build up your confidence to introduce yourself in English properly and sounds a little bit more natural. Well, without further ado, let's get started. Well, the first thing that you need to know in introducing yourself is don't forget to say greeting. Okay? Here, there are several expressions or phrases that you might use, whether it's formal or informal way. Okay, let's begin with formal. You might say, hello everyone, or good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Okay, it's up to you. And when it's come to informal way, okay, you might say, hello, hi, or what's up. Okay, you might use those expressions if necessary, but at very least, don't forget to say greeting. Sometimes in formal occasion, we might use this expression. Okay? Like, I would like to introduce myself. Or I'd like to introduce myself. Okay? After saying that, you might tell your name straightforward. Just use the expression, my name is, or use contraction form like my name's, or even like this, I'm Ian. It's quite simple, isn't it? After telling your name, okay, you might need to tell your location, like where you live. Okay, you might use this expression. The first one, I live in, and the next, I am from, blah blah blah. When you're from another country, you might use I come from, blah blah blah. Or you might use this expression instead. I'm originally from Jakarta, but now I live in Lombok. Or even you might use this. I grew up and raised in Jakarta, but now I live in UK. After telling your location, I think it's a great idea to tell your age to anybody. Even though in this modern era, people are reluctant to tell their age. Okay? But don't worry, it's great. You might use this expression, like, I'm 20 years old, or even use this one, my age is 20. After telling those information to people, I think it's necessary for you to tell additional information like your profession, your hobby, okay, your qualification, or even your family members. Okay, it's really great. Okay, let's begin with the profession at first. Here's the expression. I work as an blah 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 blah. Okay, I work as an English teacher at Mandalika University of Education, for instance. Or using this one. I'm an English teacher at Mandalika University of Education. And the second one is you might tell your qualification. And I think telling your academic background. And it's really, I think, relevant to job interview. So you have to know about this one. So you might use the expression like, I have a bachelor degree of education in English language. For example, if you would like to tell your family members the information about your family, and here are the several expressions you might use. And the first one is, I'm the first child of 3 siblings. Okay, if you're the middle child, you might use I'm the middle child, or you might use I'm the second child of 3 siblings. Okay, or you might tell your audience or your listener how many siblings do you have. Okay? And here are the example. Like, I've got one younger brother and two elder sisters. Okay, it's enough. If you kind of wrap it up, use those points, use those information, I think your self-introduction sounds great. Okay, and then perhaps you will get such great impression, and your listener will, I would say, compliment you because you're doing such great job. In order to make this lesson more understandable, I'm going to show you two examples. The first example, it will be about self-introduction in formal way, and then the second example, it will be about conversation between two people, and then it will demonstrate how to introduce ourselves in informal situation. So have a look at the first example first. Good morning. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Dion, and all of my friends call me Ian, so you can call me Ian. I was born in East Lombok, and I'm originally from Lombok. And I work as an English teacher at junior high school. I've got the bachelor degree of education in English language, and I really love reading. And I'm also a big fan of football. Nice to meet you guys.
Hello, my name is Ian.
Hi, I'm Moon.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Where are you from, Moon?
I'm from Indonesia. How about you?
Well, I'm from UK.
Is this your first time in Indonesia?
No, I have been living in Indonesia for about 3 years now.
I see. Have you been studying here for all that time?
Yes, this is my 3rd year here. I've got 1 more to go.
What are you studying?
I'm studying English education, and I want to be an English teacher. How about you?
Sounds cool. I want to be a school teacher too.
I see. Well, good luck to you. I have to go to class now. It was nice talking with you.
Thank you. You too.
Goodbye.
Bye. Well, everyone, that's the end of our today's lesson, and I hope you guys are able to use those expressions and phrases to help you to be able to introduce yourself properly and sounds a little bit more natural, as I mentioned earlier. And don't forget to have a practice in order to enhance your skill in English. And then I think, see you for now. Goodbye.